Good morning, Leon Musk. How you doing this morning? Them pigeons will start coming back down any minute now. That train scared them off. That gentleman just came up here and throwed out a bunch of that there corn. They ought to start coming back down anytime now. They're all over up and under the bridge. The only reason they've not come back yet, that train is sitting up here on the track, stopped. Looks like there's one stopped on both of the upper tracks. But that engine sitting there running is sort of scaring them there pigeons. They've not came back down to get that corn over here yet. I can hear a dog barking somewhere down the tracks. Good morning, JD187. How you doing? How you doing? We got a couple of trains sitting up here on the track. They must be waiting on a train headed south or possibly headed north before they get up to where the switch is, or where they switch tracks. Well, they have to be on the lower tracks because both of the tracks of the upper tracks have trains stopped on them. Looks like there's no one laying up in under the bridge right now. Their beds are still under there, but that gentleman came down here and throwed out a bunch of corn for the pigeons, but the train scared them all off. And I believe this one is finally going to start moving again. Oh, it's coming backwards. Now, it was headed north, now it's headed south. Good morning, Duke Ghoulies. How you doing this morning? I'm just waiting on a train, and there it is. Why don't you go lay down up under that there train? Good morning, Rain D. How you doing? Well, they must have unhooked part of that there train because it was a lot longer than that. Still got one sitting on the upper track, sir. Good morning, the one and only Nicole. I believe I'm on public property, Miss Nicole. This here happens to be an underpass. I do not believe I am trespassing. That sign up there is talking about on the railroad tracks, and in between that dirt you see up past that there sign happens to be public property, as is the roadway that you see up and under the bridge. But I hope you have a blessed day, Miss Nicole. It is a good thing there is only one and only of you, because I don't think this world could handle two of you, if you know what I mean, Vern. Check out the little puppy. She just turned that there puppy loose. I hope it don't get out here and get on this train track and get killed. I hear another train coming. Good morning, RF. It's killing us softly. And I gotta watch out for that time so I can make sure I can get up there to that Greater Works of Dalton in time to enjoy lunch today. We do have another train coming. It should be down this way shortly, but we're gonna go back over here and see if we can't light this cigarette back up. I see my buddy Josh coming up through there with little Smokey. Good morning, Not Ugly. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, Shaver. 212. It's EagleNick audits life, so don't you worry about it. You know what I mean, burn.
Josh, you missed your wing. Smoke at your wing. Smoke at your wing. Smoke at your wing. Mr. Smoke at your wing.
I'm like that, man. Now I'm shit. Man, I'm about to fucking drag this shit. That's what it was, man. You know what time it is? Yeah, I got a phone.
Hey, Smokey, how you doing, baby?
Huh?
Been hanging with Smokey.
Hey, Ben. Tim. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
Because you want to get that. By 11:30, motherfucker. Ain't you sad? By 11:30. He said by 11:30 it hurts.
I didn't hear about that. Oh, we're about close to it.
I believe I found a gym where some ants has been working out. There's a little dumbbells. There's the dumbbells that some little ants has been using to work out. Oh, gotta throw this trash away over here. I hear the train coming. It's rolling down the tracks. Oh, we got a double train. We got one coming north and one coming south. The other one's on the upper track. Got a double train, double train. I left the cigarette pack laying down over there and the dude picked it up, thought I had cigarettes in it. Just gonna take my cigarettes. Dude there with the red shirt. Joel. Sure does, but that's my pack laying there. Sound like I hear another train a-coming. Yes, ma'am. Hobo Gadget. 33 trains in 6 days. Our Smake 420. Our buddy Pooh Noah would like that there 420, and Mr. Alan Davis. I'd like to send a shout out to my friend T. Thomas. I hope you're doing all right, friend. I ain't seen you in a while. Rain D, what's up, brother? Peace. Peace, love, and joy. This is EagleNick Audits. Soka. I like watching trains. How about you? It may not be much, but at least it's something to do. Excellence through execution. It depends on what you're executing. You know what I mean? Burn. This live stream is for you, Miss Corrine. I hope you're having a blessed day when you see it. There's a troll. There went a troll slayer. The troll slayer is back, everybody. That there troll slayer. Glad to see it back on my YouTube channel. EagleNick Audits loves them there trolls. They gotta have a bridge to go under. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick believes there should be a bridge for every troll. So that baby's picking up speed. That baby is hammering down. Yang Ming, there goes Squidward. That went Squidward from SpongeBob. Getting going a little bit fast, about to make me dizzy. Brisk. There was that there Kush. This is a pretty long train right here. TLL, PH, Noser, Strange. We get a lot of them there strange trolls on here, but everybody needs a bridge to play under sometimes, so all trolls are welcome. Good morning, New Jersey fishing maniac. Good morning, Money 420. How you doing? How you doing? EagleNickAudits is that their big bass master. Yes, sir, Rain D. Say hello to all of them there trolls. EagleNickAudits loves them there trolls. Give them all the love you can. We're coming up on the end of this here train. Train, take me on out of this town. Train, Lord, share. Lord, take me on out of this town. Lord, that woman I'm in love with, Lord, she's not around. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Jessica. How you doing this fine day? Everybody say goodbye to the train. The train had to get on down the track. Well, up the track, it was headed north. Now, here in Georgia, we call up north up and down south down. Just to give you a heads up of why we call it that. If you ever want to know which way is up and which way is down, just remember there that north is up and south is down, because we're headed up north or headed down south. Good afternoon, Alan Davis. Alan Davis, what time is it, brother? I got to go back up there to that there Greater Works to eat lunch. I don't want to miss it. J&S Homestead, Spark. 11 o'clock, cool. I got until 12, but I'm only going to stay on here till about 11:30, and then I'm going to end this live stream and head on back up there to that there Greater Works of Dalton. Now, that gentleman come brought a lot of that there corn up here for them pigeons, but all them there trains has scared off all of them there pigeons. They should be flying back in any minute. I'll show you that lady, the same fella's wife. She's done brought a bunch of cat food out up here for the kitty cats. She keeps these boxes full. You see, she feeds them that there Friskies as well. Now, every day that lady brings them cats plenty of food up here. She buys them the best you can buy, too. She feeds these cats well. Now, I doubt if we can see any of them, but we're going to go look and see if there's any of them around here. Might even see that big raccoon again. Nope, I don't see no raccoons or no cats. No, we got a couple of boxes of food over here. This one is done empty. That one is still full. Now that there is cat food that's been poured out. That ain't crap. She brings them plenty of water. She makes sure they are fed and make sure they have water as well so they will stay hydrated. Hey, you care if I get your little dog on the live stream? You care if I get your dog on the live stream? Let everybody say, check out this beautiful pup. Come here, baby. Come here, darling. You're a pretty baby. Look at that pretty little darling. Yes, that's a pretty baby. Randy, little baby. Is it a boy or girl?
Girl, luscious.
It's a little girl. What?
Luscious.
Luscious. This is little Luscious right here, and she is just adorable. You's adorable, darling. Everybody loves you. You's a pretty little girl. Yes, you are. You're a pretty little darling. You're a pretty baby. You stay over here and don't get run over. She's a beautiful darling. Isn't that just a beautiful little baby? Luscious. That is Smokey right here. This is Mr. Smokey. Smokey what? Smokey. What you doing, little Mokey? It's time for 420, ain't it, Smokey? It's always 420 when you got plenty, you know what I mean, Vern. But old EagleNick lives in one of them there states where you can't get that there 420 legally, so I do not partake, for heaven's sake. EagleNickAudits does not want to Joe to Gale. I might go over here and sit down. I believe them pigeons just want to come back down here and try to get some of that there food. See if we can't get a flock of pigeons to come down here. Come on, pigeons. Woo, woo, woo. We'll sit down over here and maybe them pigeons will come back down. All the trains is left. Come on down, pigeons. They're up here waiting. They should come flying down any time now. I know that's right, Alan Davis. Here they come. Oh, they dive bomb me. Something's running them off. I don't hear no another train. Yeah, that THCA might be legal in Georgia, but it ain't all that great if you know what I mean. EagleNickAudits said he would only want that there real thing, if you know what I mean, Burn. But since I can't get it legally, I believe I will pass. Good morning, but why? How are you doing? Jose Sanders, how you doing this morning? Glad to see you. Rain D, Miss Jessica, Alan Davis, Direct D. I do not believe that is the real Direct D. You know what I mean, Byron? It might have been one of Direct D's imitators, but I don't think that the real Direct D would be coming on EagleNickAudits. J.S. Homestead, good morning. Spark. Poof Jr., good morning. JD 187, Skillet Water. Jimbo, Joe Edwards, RF's killing us softly, not ugly, Shaver 212, the one and only Nucko, had to go, you know what I mean, Burn? This is Dalton, Georgia. We are right under the Walnut Avenue Bridge next to the Dalton Carpet Finishing Company. The old Dalton Carpet Finishing Company, which has been out of business for quite a few years. We are under the Walnut Avenue Bridge. Francisco, great to see you then. Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us. EagleNick is just chilling like a villain, getting ready to go back up to that there Greater Works to enjoy a fine lunch provided by Mr. Robert Hill and his wife. Watching the pigeons fly by. Hanging out with my friend Josh and Smokey. Just chilling like a villain. Mr. Darrell, how you doing, brother? Doing great, Darrell. You have a blessed day. Cool, you live in Seattle. You might have made the right choice, if you know what I mean, burn. Now, them pigeons are coming back. They should land anytime. Now, it looks like everybody's getting ready to go into that there Providence Ministries to eat, but they do not serve until 12 o'clock. Anybody got the time on the Eastern Standard Time Zone? I don't want to miss that there lunch up there at Greater Works. I'm still banned here at Providence. I do not know how long the ban is. We got an airplane flying, if I can find it. There it is. Got a bunch of pigeons flying. They should all be about to come back over here and grab some of this corn too. Check them out. They're circling around. They're fixing to hit the corn. But that plane looked like it turned. It was headed east, like now it's headed back to the north. Thank you there, Rain D. You have a blessed day. Be sure to subscribe if you already haven't. I really and truly appreciate you coming on to the live stream either way. 11:12 p.m. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that there, but why? Thank you there, Rain D. I appreciate that there. Subscribe. Now, if you don't mind, make sure to share as many of my shorts and videos as you possibly can. When you watch my shorts and videos, if them ads comes on, I really would appreciate it if you would let them play so EagleNickAudits can receive a few pennies every day paid through YouTube and those there advertisers. Now, I received a $19.99 super thanks courtesy of Mr. Sean Little on YouTube the other day. Now, I seen where YouTube is sending me a whopping total of $9.91 off that there $19.99 super thanks. So that means YouTube kept $10.08. That is why I think I'm just going to post my Cash App link. So if anybody wants to do the super thanks, EagleNick thinks it would be even more super if they would put it directly on my Cash App. That way I could get it all instead of have to giving YouTube over 50%. When it says that the original content creator gets 70%, but I do not see how that could be anywhere near true because EagleNick is pretty good at that there math. And 70% of $10 would be $7, so it'd be 14 of 20, and $9.91 out of $19.99 is nowhere near 70%. I hear another train. We got one more train coming. We should be able to get one more train in before we have to end the live stream. Maybe we'll have some super good graffiti on this train. EagleNick's cash out, if anybody would post it for me, is that there $, EagleNickAudits, spelled the same way as it is on my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate anyone who would like to contribute to my channel. Now, I just seen some writing that went by that said, "Save the Keystone Pipeline." Jesse, how you doing, Jesse? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Now, we're going to stay on here at least until this train goes by. Then I guess we're going to end the live stream. Like I was saying, if anyone would like to help EagleNickAudits out, you can send, instead of using them there super tanks, which I do not think are all that super, seeing how I got $9.91 out of a $19.99 super tanks, you can send that money directly to EagleNickAudits at Cash App $ EagleNickAudits, all one word, same as it's spelled on my YouTube channel. EagleNick never asks anyone to use that there super tanks, because I think that you all are super. Anytime I have ever received them there supers, it's of a person's own choosing. Good afternoon, Chris. How you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. EagleNickAudits. We are getting ready to head back to that there Greater Works of Dalton to go get that there lunch. Now we're coming up on the end of this here train. It was short but sweet. Hey, Burr, there's Burr. Dex. There's that $. Yes, sir, Francisco. I'm from Dalton, Georgia, born and raised. Keith S. EagleNickAudits would like to thank you for being here. Anyone that would like to help EagleNickAudits out at any time, instead of using them there supers, you can send the money directly to EagleNick at Cash App, the $ EagleNickAudits. spelled the exact same way as on my YouTube channel. Capital E, capital N, capital A, EagleNick Audits, with that there $ in front of it. I pray that you all have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Don't treat people like a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. You know what I mean, Vern? If you see somebody that looks like they're struggling or hurting, much like the people around here, they may not be under a bridge. They may not be on the side of the road, but you never know how heavy they carry on that load. You never know when it could wind up being you in that situation that you just do not know what to do. Take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.